Hello students, so one more option that we have beside NTP is to use chrony, which is CHRONY, and it's also one of the tools that you can configure time synchronization with on a server. One thing you have to make sure about that, you have to remove NTP if it's already running on your system. So in this lecture we are going to do just that, and the way I do it is yum remove NTP date -y, and it's going to remove the current installation of NTP. It's complete. So once you're sure you don't have NTP installed, make sure that chrony is installed. It should be installed by default, but it's nice to check if it's there. Yum install chrony -y. Okay, package is already installed. There's nothing that we need to do. Now we need to configure pooling from external NTP server, and just like we did in the previous examples, we're going to use the pool.ntp.arg for that purpose. Okay, so in the previous example, the way we use etc/ntp.conf. In this one, we're going to use /etc/chrony.conf. So let's log into that. bim etc chrony.conf. Okay, and I have my CentOS pools which are already configured here, but you can replace it. And so let's go ahead and delete these, and I'll put in server 0.pool.ntp.org iburst, and then I'm gonna just YYP I want just 4 servers. YYP just copies basically, and what I'm gonna do is then go back and change these numbers here. R1, R replaces it, R2, R3. Okay, and I'm gonna save and quit. And once that part is done, then just like any other service, we have to restart it. So systemctl start, or let's do a restart chrony d.service, and I also want to enable it so that way at boot time it'll start automatically. I don't have to manually go in and do it. Okay, that's created, and now we have just configured using it chrony d. And the way you can check the status of the server is like this. There are a couple of commands you can run. Chrony c, and this will give you your current reference ID. The stratum number is 3, and reference time, system time, frequency, root delay, leap status, update interval is 1.4 seconds. And another thing that you can check is chrony c sources -v, and I'll give you the sources that we have available. These are the IP addresses, name and IP.